Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy AJ. Welcome back to another scary video. Now, I've been getting a lot of questions about when I'm gonna go live next time. So every Monday, I'm gonna go live. I feel like that's the perfect time to go live. I want to do it on the weekend, but there's absolutely no way I can do it on the weekend because the weekends, every single weekend, I'm extremely busy. So there's no way I can fit that in the schedule. But don't worry, you guys are still getting videos during the weekend. As far as me going live, there's just no way I can do it during the weekend. So every Monday, I'm gonna go live. Mondays and Saturdays are basically the most important days for my channel, because on Mondays, get the live streams plus an extra video. Saturdays, we all come together for the Saturday night frights with scary stories and everything, plus the regular video after that too. So yeah, that's my schedule right now. So every day is a scary video, but Mondays the live streaming with you guys, and Saturdays is a scary story. That's my schedule for right now. I'm not here to waste any more time though, so without further ado, man, let's get it.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 5 scary videos.
Alright,
But
bet.
before we begin, make sure to
Go ahead
subscribe
and do
to my
that.
channel so you don't miss any future uploads.
Roll with the 5,000
Alright,
subscribers.
Let's begin.
Number 5.
The first video we have today was posted on the wildly popular UFO subreddit, which contains pictures and videos of exactly that. Interesting UFO sightings from around the world. This particular piece of footage was filmed in Ontario, Canada. The uploader of the clip says that the video was taken from a friend of his dad's while outside of his house. He says that the footage is a couple of years old at this point, but says that he's certain that he was able to record genuine proof of UFOs that night.
Let's see it.
Let's take a look.
It is extremely dark outside. You can't see anything.
It's just hovering in place.
That, I don't know if that's a UFO though. That could be anything. I don't know.
What is
It's a hard one.
Look at the lights all around it.
Did it explode in the air? It's exploding in the air.
Throughout the entire duration of the video, we can see some sort of bizarre glowing object far off into the night sky. It also has 3 lights that appear to not blink in a steady pattern, further adding to the confusion and intrigue of the whole thing. The real big question here is, if this turns out not to be a UFO, then what in the world is this, and why was the object behaving in such an unnatural,
I have no
creepy
idea.
manner like that?
That's a hard one to cover.
We've all been there before. You're scrolling through YouTube, watching a whole bunch of videos from channels you know,
Like my channel.
because you're familiar with them, but then one day, an extremely weird video comes up on your recommended feed and you click on it because, why not? Then, because of that, you then get recommended a whole bunch of strange videos from that point on.
Is it a doll?
This is basically called stumbling upon the weird side of YouTube.
Facts.
Imagine stumbling upon this next video.
Uh,
You'd probably feel a little bit creeped out, to say the least. The footage in question was filmed outside in an unknown location in the world and shows what appears to be a woman on her knees crawling around. But take one look at the woman and you'll see that something is not quite right.
that's very unsettling. Yeah, that looks creepy. But look. She do look kind of good though. I'm not gonna lie. No, I'm just playing. I'm lying. But bro, what would y'all do in this situation? She's moving unnaturally.
The woman seems to be extremely disheveled and honestly looks like a character from the Evil Dead franchise of horror films.
Not going anywhere near
This
her.
has caused viewers to suspect that this piece of footage is authentic proof that witches exist. But what do you think? Sadly, this video wasn't uploaded with any real context given to it, so we'll just have to make do with guesses for now. Hopefully, we'll learn more about this eerie clip in the near future.
Very interesting.
Imagine you're going on a bicycle ride late at night, simply trying to enjoy your time when all of a sudden, you come across something that utterly chills you to the core. That's exactly what happened to this TikTok user named Jose Maria Rios Castillo in June of 2022. In the footage, we can see Jose riding his bike late at night when all seems to be going perfectly smoothly. However, that all changes rather quickly when he stumbles upon something quite unsettling.
Oh, what was that? Yo, he barely missed that. Yo, he barely missed that. Yo. Don't stop. You just keep going. I know you saw that. Just keep going. Do not stop and figure out what it was.
Did you see it? Just to the left, a spooky figure can be seen standing off to the side. At this, Jose simply continues to pedal on his bicycle instead of hopping off to do some further investigating.
Smart man.
This is probably for the best because who knows what kind of horrible things could have happened to him otherwise.
Facts, man. Like,
Although
I would not
it definitely
stop,
gets
bro.
you thinking, what in the world was that and what did it want? Be sure to leave any theories you have in the comments below. A woman named Cassandra Joy uploaded this video to her TikTok account, which is filled with tons of creepy
The raccoon
events.
gets the cotton candy?
The video starts off with her explaining that she heard some strange knocking noises at her garden gate at 3 o'clock in the morning. Whereas most people would probably ignore it out of sheer fear, Cassandra gets out of her room and goes to investigate the noise. When she looks outside of her window, this is what she sees.
3 a.m. Of course. The heck? Go ahead, take some bricks and put it put it by the gate so it'll stop doing that. But don't do it right now though. Wait till it's like daytime. Oh, what's somebody standing there? Like I said, don't go out and invest. What are you doing, bro? Don't go out and investigate. Just go back to bed. What gets me is they see somebody outside at 3 a.m. They're outside. They're not inside your house. Go back to bed. Just a cat. I don't care what it is. I'm still going back to bed, man. I feel safe. All right, now that's crazy. That wouldn't have happened if you didn't shine the light outside. Should have just went back to bed. Too curious.
Out of nowhere, as soon as she grabs her flashlight so she can see the outside of her yard better, an extremely loud knocking noise can be heard coming from her front door, as well as a creepy voice whispering hello, causing Cassandra to audibly gasp.
That's not a
before
cat.
the video abruptly shuts off. So what do you think could possibly be going on here?
I think this is real.
Is this poor innocent woman a victim of stalking? By the looks of it, all signs unfortunately point to the answer being yes. That is, if we're assuming this isn't staged. In the description of the post, Cassandra says that the police wouldn't help her, sadly, so let's just hope that she's eventually able to get the peace that she needs and deserves.
Man, I would've went back to bed. I'm safe in my house. They're outside. Unless I hear a window break, then
This
I'm
next
be
video was
concerned.
submitted to me by a viewer of mine who also sent along this email, which gives some context to the video. So let's have a read through and see what he says. Quote, "This video was filmed back in 2008 in a little town in Mexico called Coatzacoalcos. It was some sort of goodbye party as one of the guys in the band was going to move to another city. At that time, they did not notice anything. However, just last night, many of the guys in the video were hanging out having a couple of beers, and they decided to watch some old videos for old time's sake. And that's when they were horrified about whatever shows up in the video around 3:50. It's not there at the beginning of the video. Right now, all of them are still pretty uneasy about this because this is the first time in 15 years that they realize they might have filmed a ghost or something. The drummer says that he didn't see or feel anything then." End quote. So, with that context given to us, let's now take a look at the video and make sure to pay super close attention to the TV here.
Ooh, you're off rip, bro. The drummer don't notice her. That's the crazy part. The drummer is right next to her.
Absolute nightmare fuel. It must have been so terrifying for
Look
those
at
guys
that.
to see that.
He don't even see her. Look, if I was a drummer, if I would look up to the left, I got two drumsticks, right? I'm bashing her head with the drumsticks, man. Like, bro.
Horrifying discovery all those years later. The email continues onward from the viewer, reading, quote, "As you may imagine, the guys are trying to figure out what the heck that is, so they have started throwing some theories. One of them is obviously that the place is haunted. The other one, that is creepy as hell, is that it is the ghost of one friend that around 2003 committed suicide. The
2003?
house in which that happened was just across the street. Since this was a goodbye party, maybe she wanted to say goodbye as well. I don't know what to think, but I'm pretty sure that the video has not been altered or something like that. It is weird. I have watched a lot of videos like this on the channel, but knowing the people involved makes it incredibly creepy." End quote. Do you guys have any theories as to what this person managed to record on camera here? Let me know in the comments below.
Whether this is real or not, that
scary
was
videos.
really creepy. Like, even if it's real or not, bro, I would, like I said earlier, if I was a drummer, if I seen that, I'm bashing the head in with both drumsticks.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks and today we'll take a look at 5 scary videos. But before we begin,
Go ahead and do that
make
once
sure to
again.
subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any future uploads. Alright, let's begin. This first video comes to us from a Reddit user who says that the video in question comes from his cousin. In the
Cousin
video,
door's closed by
a
itself?
dog is observed on the bed, displaying signs of unease and fear. Suddenly, the door in the room closes on its own without any apparent rational explanation. Let's have a look.
Ooh. That's crazy. I would have hopped out the window so quick, man. Cause that's the only exit.
As
That
soon
in
as
the
the
window.
door is shut all the way, the dog in front of the cameraman appears to be quite unnerved and scared as to what just happened, which just adds even more unease to the video. Did this dog perhaps see something in the hallway that we didn't see? It is entirely possible, and it wouldn't be the first video in which household pets seemingly notice something unnatural in their owners' homes. What do you make of this strange piece of footage? Do you think that this uploader's cousin is being haunted by something he cannot see? I'm curious to hear your
Probably.
thoughts in the comments below. A guy on TikTok named Diego, known for his scary videos, uploaded the following piece of footage to his account on July 18th of this year. and
Really?
ever since its initial upload date has been freaking people out. The gist of the video is that the uploader allegedly heard something making noises on the roof, and he had assumed that it was just some cats playing around, but was curious enough to go and investigate things nonetheless. The video shows Diego apprehensively going to check the source of the noise in the attic, being careful so as not to be loud just in case he disturbs whatever it is that's up there. Just when it seems he's not going to find anything of interest, this happens.
Escucha, hágale suavecito. Espere, mago. Hágale.
Oh! Whoa! Nah, man. We would have been scrapping. Oh, no, I would have bashed his head in with that stick, man. I would have poked it in his eye.
Out of nowhere, what appears to be some sort of mysterious creature can be seen peeking at the uploader for a split second, which obviously
Got
causes
all
him
forehead.
to be extraordinarily scared and sends him running away before the video ends abruptly afterward. To
Look
this
at all
day,
that forehead,
nobody
man.
is quite sure as to what exactly was hiding in Diego's attic, but it definitely didn't look to be human. Obviously, there's always the possibility that this is simply a fake piece of footage. Let me know what you guys think.
I don't know. I would have poked him in his eye. Having all that forehead.
This next video, published by a strangely titled TikTok user known as Stuck in a Fake Reality, is one of the most bizarre videos I've seen in a really long time, and is sure to give you the chills. In the video, the uploader is standing around by their front door, all while we can repeatedly hear a bunch of banging noises that don't seem to be going away anytime soon. While this is happening, you can also hear a woman's voice from the door, asking the uploader to let her in. Have a listen.
That's not my mom.
Gabe, it's your mom. You should come out.
Hold on. First off, if that's your mom, she would have been opening the door. She wouldn't be knocking. Bro, that's already a red flag, man. Why don't you just open the door?
Gabe, come out.
Don't go towards the door. Oh, the door was open. Or they did open it. Lock the door.
Gabe, it's your mother. You should come out.
Then what's your name then?
It had no words. Did you
What's
just open the
extremely
door?
creepy about this is the fact that this woman's voice is allegedly identical to the uploader's mom's. But that's just it. That's not their mom. As soon as the uploader gets close to the door, strange screaming noises can be heard coming from the other side, prompting many commenters to believe that perhaps this TikTok user is dealing with a skinwalker. What do you think is
Probably.
going on here? Is this actually a skinwalker? Or could this possibly be something much less sinister?
Actually, you know what? I don't know. This could be staged. Like, we never know.
This next video comes to us from a TikTok user known as XAlien97, who says that he works in security at this construction site. He says that these reels are extremely heavy to the point where you basically have to be
look heavy.
unrealistically strong to move it. He says that a construction worker needed help, at which point another worker came to his assistance. The worker then proceeds to guide the other worker on where to move the reel to. When it was all done, he went around the reel to show his gratitude toward the other worker. But when he walked around to the other side of the reel, the worker was mysteriously gone.
Really?
A bit later, in the office of the construction site, the worker who noticed the other one was no longer there noticed that the picture of that man was present in a memorial collage in the office. It turned out that the man who helped the construction worker had been dead since 2015.
Whoa.
This incident was captured on video here. Take a look.
That's very interesting. Dude, that is crazy. Bro, he wasn't even there the whole... Bro, that blows my mind. So he was talking to a dead person who actually pushed that heavy thing. Dude, if that's not scary, I don't know what is. Look, he like, huh? Where'd he go? Meanwhile, that sucker died like 8 years ago.
What would you do if you found out that a co-worker of yours who just helped you turned out to have been dead for the past 8 years?
I just said that.
I don't know about you, but if that happened to me, I would be utterly convinced that I got transported all the way to the Twilight Zone.
Yeah, I would too. Being able to see dead people is crazy.
This video comes to us from a Reddit user who posted the following video online a little over 5 months ago and has been freaking people out ever since, and for good reason too. The video in question appears to be quite blurry and pixelated, but if you look just hard enough at the screen throughout the duration of the footage, you'll surely be chilled to the bone. Take a look.
The audio got slowed. The heck is that? It looks like a shadow. Nah, I wouldn't call it a shadow figure. Cause it got like a white like head, kinda, sort of. I don't know.
Do you see it?
I see it, but I don't know what it is.
Moving around in the darkness throughout the short yet extremely creepy video. To this day, the upload of the footage isn't entirely sure what exactly it is that he managed to capture on camera that day, but it certainly isn't anything normal. Do you think this could be some sort of paranormal entity roaming around this guy's house?
I think
so. Do you think it's possible that this is nothing to worry about whatsoever?
Nah, this is real. It's gotta be real.
In the comments below.
100% real. Like, I still don't even know what that is. It just looks real.
That was 5 scary videos. I hope.
But alright, y'all, I'm gonna end it off right there, y'all. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please smack the like button, subscribe today to join the AA, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.